Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Beautiful day. You know, today, na June 6th, the 6th of June 2023. Now 18 days left to elections. 18 days, Salon people. You see, we don't come out a long way. You see, Comrade and Kashi, Salon people, when we can say let's sleep in dogs lie, people don't understand what we mean when we say let's sleep in dogs lie. You see, don't tell you where they allow people for damage and we intelligence and just feel so they can work all over with intelligence, but we they ignore because in thinking they look and say in certain crucial times, certain conversations you don't want to bring them because we focus at this particular point in time. Now, for ensure say voters are educated, voters then sensitized, voters then know who side and get for go vote, then polling centers them. We got over 3,000 polling centers that are currently across Sierra Leone. I must possibly know side and get for go vote. ECSL on change some of the polling stations them. So education is key. We know they see videos there now of APC folks educating people, sensitizing people, traveling across the country. They show people and say how for fold the paper safe where you not go make your vote become void vote. Because why avoid void vote this year? If it's possible, we not say it's not gonna be perfect all the way, but why reduce the number to maybe a very, very minute and small number. All them say in the morning win, I didn't say one for focus pan. But from the day one when Lassana Dumbuya, we not say not be the part of Time, who is the Secretary General of the APC party. We talk and say this and get for sabotage this guy. We discuss this at the back end to we self. We look the way man and they carry themselves. Because when I look at Team A strategy, what's happening at the APC party at the lower level, conventions and all that stuff, then we see from day one, take to the day when Lawyer Lansana Dumbuya make that proclamation when he talk about the fact say the APC go call for a protest if they have to. I say, hey, and then TSF we see at the Macaulay go na Radio Democracy or so. He go talk for say the only na Twitter first of all. Yes, he go na Radio Democracy talk, but once away he underline Lansana Dumbuya. We left that one day. We say okay, let's left let we pass, let's watch, let's observe the case. He go na Twitter. He said the only means for challenge neck. He said for gonna cut. At the Macaulay do but we say this guy with no problem. We rob much panatine small. Why they go make this statement say only? Udana in the APC is just a campaign person. Only that kind of a statement that they come up from the Secretary General or the chairman of the political party. Now then get a authority or the PRO, the public relations officer. That means you don't deliberate with the executive. Now then get right for go make that kind of a sacrosanct statement and they for be very definitive about what they talk about. For say the only means. This time after Lansana Dumbuya don't come out and don't say the APC would call for a protest. And the Macaulay come out go sabotage the man at Twitter. They go talk for say the only means now for go to court. For them to go challenge ECSL on the voter ID card, voter registration stuff, all that nonsense, all this foolishness what they happen. So with the same Adi Macaulay them the Payansane, especially what they can deal with today. They don't tell no one for mention Payansane, but you see this level of betrayal within the APC. What's in Payansane do so? This letter where he writes so today as a deputy chairman. What do you think of himself as the deputy chairman for come out and write a letter behind the Secretary General? Where we know say the Secretary General there and present, the Secretary General get the responsibility for liaise with the public on matters of these issues. The Payansane don't get no right for write that letter where he write so. Now for sabotage and for bring disrepute and disrespect to the office of the Secretary General. Now he do so now so. These are the things so they say Payansane Sino la country Alfred Peter Conte and bear and come out, then dissolve the one executive of the APC party, then kick and come out of that party office there. Now they fight for her, they beg for them. Say Payansane bo, deserve what they do. And so if you say that's stupid, will be stupid there. Now out of respect no more. But we know we see all them things there and I make people like Alfred Peter.
Please don't lose you to end. But one of the key reasons why the APC was we're not keeping proper records. Proper records were not kept in the office. And like when and bulk of the records the way it be supposed to keep, and where the APC be supposed to keep, now it be supposed to keep proper financial records were not kept and all that in the day. Then anyway, carry on, please.
Ibrahim, not lost with thought. Like the first two pick now you forget, and I still point them out. What they begin say, this letter that come from the office of publicity secretary. We raise and we'll just talking passing as you say, Robo, and pay attention because we'll still focus election on here. That the first time begin to undermine the office of Secretary General because we all know the publicity secretary they speak on behalf of the party and through the Secretary General. It will begin to be input press list of the office of the publicity secretary. We say, who's standing not making happy now? The Secretary General for Publicity President will just talk in passing. As we say, we see people in the world, they take the responsibility of the Secretary General. You see, Ibrahim, this, now we all know before this team, they started, say Team A. And almost the entire executive with this show, the only two people who know that Team A, the chairman, Mikalu Matari, would last out the Secretary General. All the rest, majority of them, 98% of the executive from zone, ward, constituency, district, region, they're all not team. They be named them and how they are going to be winning just to pull another about them. And last time, the most possible them effect against all see Ibrahim. We know they can't discuss that now. They see person a level we don't be that the party at in age. Ibrahim don't reform this party, they pick another group, they know only piece to answer. The one this the clearly services, few people they want who APC that they get like they say that they former like we you can form NGC can be from this party. Possible, but go ahead. Would they do that in the property?
Absolutely, comrade. You don't have pass and sit down. Alfred Peter Conte, and now they see Alfred Peter Conte go and disgrace this part with the vexed I say, but no pass and go to court, to go challenge the ruling of the court. Say enough for dissolve this executive. Let the whole lower level elections them. Let get to the convention. Let the APC pick an executive. Now we vex. What's he come out? It's a time no day. This same pass and it's a time no day. Then Lansana Dumbuya, who is less than 3 months in office, when they make a Secretary General, when the only man this way come out, it don't a BBC. But then you need for shut up, man. We don't let them nonsense when they do so. When people they respect you as an elderly man, you know, old man, you know, old pa, you know, grandpa there. If they respect you, respect yourself. Respect the office of the Secretary General. Sit your butt down. You are the deputy chairman of the APC party. If you want show we say you wild, go to the southeast, go to Bo, go to Kenema, go to Pujaun, go to Kailahun, go campaign there, go hold the ground for we go not say you serious. But for you know the right kind about saboteur or letter there, this is a sabotage to the executive of the APC and to the people of the APC party. And we don't wait for now because we don't say that letter there. Now they want use now for go and tell Lansana to be saying incompetent. He's the most competent Secretary General we APC don't ever get in my own lifetime and in our lifetime. You are the most reckless Secretary General we APC get by us and you don't do nothing. So Boku talk. That tell me something to make I feel good. Now you be the pan. We can't get in SLPP. They were if they feel say now they get there, we go show they say this country now won't get there. You know see if they count that census, if they cancel local council election. Now so talk, you blow smoke pan people them. Nonsense. Now you picking in our Wataki, they work now Wataki. If it's all in there, no, most people are on fire since they came to office. You know how much people SLPP fire we lost their job there, but you don't picking it didn't Wataki. In order for you set you much all power you see don't suffer. When they respect you, they respect yourself. Election day around the corner, 18 days left to elections. You can't write this kind of a letter. You don't insult with intelligence people like us. We don't depend this nonsense. APC you don't get them. Not to your own APC. The same way where APC don't for those you be. When Joseph Saidu Momo managed put you as in PA, now you be the old Momo in bag, the old Momo in bag. If you don't know anything there, what do you do? Not to run away, come on, betray Momo away, Marabireka overthrow Momo. Not to run away, go sit in a Guinea. Who are fit for the APC party? Not to Minkailu Mansare. We make them like is the chairman of the party. Who say you be there? You don't hold the party to ransom. I don't blame you. I blame the former president. At the time where you didn't go appoint you as ambassador, you go sit on a Ghana, but you still hold Secretary General position at the party now. I don't blame you. If it's all in nonsense, all I do in that country, people like us, we don't know. If it's all glad, if it's all they can't talk now in the public, now for the sake of we say, okay, for not protect the political party. In times like these, we take we hand, we always say, we subdue how they feel. Now you can't come on, they can't write letter against the Secretary General because against the Secretary General, I do right so against this letter. What's anybody Secretary General do? I talk and they won. Well, you read us and I talk about that protest. Now say this, hey, I said no pressure on Lansana for say what no one for say. I said if Lansana they called for a protest, they're all for the one on the executive. Before us to do at that table, and they all for get an input. I must see about Cherry Coco in the parliament. Why must they don't call for protest? They ever protest? All this foolishness will get so payasane. You see them, yanda, you were the Secretary General at a time, then dissolve una, you come out there, una see them. You don't balance the responsibility to parliament. You don't ever get the gumption and the guts for write a letter to Cheriko Kona parliament for tell them stand up. And Kashmok to talk about due time for that neck for them pull the register. Parliament will get a responsibility. You leader of the opposition, Honorable Cheriko, who's the running mate of the APC party, he had a responsibility for come out and challenge ACSL before parliament before close. What did they do? Then they pass bill for get $50,000. They pious and you as an old man, as old as you are, like gravy they go so. As old as you are, you depend this kind of foolishness. They play filthy politics. You feel so no saying that you there behind all the lower level elections, the political violence, the thuggery. No, we know Lentina, but we protect. We say no, we don't forget involved. Communicate. This is disheartening. This is sad for democracy. They are using our people. How they sabotage the Secretary General of the party? How the party go before? How the party go win election? If there is no unity, if there is no oneness, communicate and Kashi. But anyway, when I come in, I don't only flow too much.
You know, Ibrahim.
Come in. I don't know if you want to make a comment.
Please come in. Come in.
Because I'll hopefully join you back later. I don't know, like if meeting will come. Anyway, you know, Comrade Ibrahim, you see the sad thing now, that the fact that for far too long, you know, the APC, they just feel say, you know, the set of people and the way, you know, they feel say that they like APC past everybody, but they don't actually understand say they're only fighting for their own, you know, their own personal gain. You know, Ibrahim and Comrade, I read this letter where Pius and they write. You know, they say like, oh, okay, like this letter they come out from somebody with that concern, whatever it is. Let me look at it. Like, where Comrade can you tell me about the structures of the APC? People ought to understand this. Nothing on the way last night do we are the right or where it don't follow up to without the consent of NAC. Everything where it put pen to paper for, that in way don't be consented by NAC. You know, Ibrahim, first of all, in the content of the letter where Pius are there, right? It say NAC supposed for disclose the data in good time. You know, and then like I said, look, what in good time mean? What did the Constitution say? What is the stipulation in the Constitution about the data for election? Surely, I won't believe say the Constitution says something about that. If it doesn't, then, you know, we get to a parliamentarian and we're supposed for not kind of like tell with this. It means something is wrong and they're supposed for not stand up against it. You know, one stupid guy they ask questions, this will say, oh, if parliament is by vote, I'll tell you to go for not stand up. It tell you to go for not stand up because if we don't do conference and enlighten the people and say, oh, there is a vacuum. The parliamentarians they're supposed to look and tell we say, hey, loophole in now because they tell we say like the data that in good time they for pull up. And in good time, Ibrahim, that's what can be interpreted by ECSL. That's if at all that in good time, because according to Parasadei letter, it said about disclose the data in good time. What does a good time mean? Good time so ECSL can be say that 1 week before election. That 2 days before election, that 3 weeks before election. So surely the laws of Sierra Leone must, and according to Ahmed Sisse, you see, Comrade Ibrahim, I listened to Ahmed Sisse yesterday, where they talk, even the laws, the way they talk, and they defend the parliament. People, set of people, and they don't connive, they don't make company, they want to make party own your business with the lives of people in that country. Even where they talk like I say, parliament do everything they could for like protect the people in terms of like the constitution. Even they talk say, oh, we see what the government have been to money and all this rubbish. You see, all what they do, therefore way back the parliamentarian, they expect the parliamentarian and go back and back. So if FPC win, it go get in your like position where it go survive. Their people don't connive for destroying the people of Sierra Leone, Ibrahim. How you go tell me say, but say, oh, the law say therefore disclose this thing in good time. What does good time mean? We do not understand. Good time can mean 1 week, which means NEC can say, well, 1 week or 2 weeks before election, then we disclose them. So why we for worry about these things? Ibrahim, the second side, it lists about 5 points in a letter. The other side, it say the one that 30 days we don't know who that print with ballot paper. So Ibrahim, it said 30 days. When Madabio announced the election, Ibrahim, it was announced a year. I think last year, June or May, they announced that Sorry?
You sure? That's almost 2 years we get set for this election date. Anyway, go ahead, Kashi. We'll go look at the way announce that.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but officially, I think he announced that because I remember like he was posting about it that the first government will ever announce election in 1 year or so before the due date. I think so. But anyway, Ibrahim, now you talk about the ballot paper, but as I get mine for talk say, it's even a disgrace. It is embarrassing, Ibrahim, for MPC as a political party when we get parliamentarian them. We're supposed to kind of like go through like the procurement procedures them and all that in the name, Ibrahim. But as I talk say 30 days, they don't know who that prints the ballot paper. Ibrahim. You see, some of that thing they are the letter first of all. How you could go write letter on behalf of political party? You make like I say, oh, that your personal view. You put your MPC logo there. Ibrahim, I guarantee you, watch social media the next couple of days. Then the guy talk say, oh, last time we are not competent. Even last time, but now they write letter for the party. And I guarantee you, that's gonna be the.
Bukasi, no say what social media. It's me and you doing afraid. There's so many people in there. We see within Adam's rights. You say the man not competent. The man not competent. You know, you see I'm voting right there. That audio for make I even respond. I don't respond on the audio before they even see the right thing. When you do the audio, I just respond. I talk about that. Point out the thing.
It's a disgrace. I tell you, people like them within the APC way, they need for go with the flow. For making them kind of like see them, like I said, they're part of the game. Because this team, Ibrahim, when they joke with so, you when not see you like I say you did that team, you don't about politics. Because people are above all about politics today, comrade Ibrahim. How can parents and they write such letter? First of all, you say, oh, in good time. What does good time mean, for God's sake? Surely I won't believe, say, the drafters of this constitution, Ibrahim, they're also kind of like waiting the time frame for which they are supposed to be published.
Absolutely.
Surely, Ibrahim. So why do they tell we say in good time? What does good time mean? Why do they tell we say up till now, NPC don't know who that prints the ballot paper? We are in the parliament. The parliament. If I don't know how you be the say section 86. So where in parliament supposed for kind of like call the ECSL boss for making it explain all that thing there. How we go there 18 days today, 18 days to election. We don't know who that prints the ballot paper. We serious, Ibrahim. Then you where be said that then say they are for the strategize. Go with the chairman, sit down with the chairman, sit down with the secretary general, sit down with the PRO, the organizing secretary, for people that know them there, people that you come out now, like I say, God ready for fall. Now you can write now, like I say, you know what thing for do. Last time people don't know what thing for do. You see the sabotage now, yeah? You see the sabotage? Well, anyway, if I move on to now, hopefully I'm joined on the back later.
Right on.
That's like 4 more minutes anyway.
I got you covered, Kashi.
Thank you.
Go ahead, cover it.
Thank you so much, Kashi. You know, Ibrahim, before me start my topic proper, let me draw my attention. So when Pastor the Secretary General of the APC party, Minkalu myself as the Deputy Chairman and Leader of the APC party, in 5 years, we don't ever see Minkalu write letter, open letter. We want to do something as the Deputy Chairman, they go to Pastor officer, they go discuss them, put ideas together, then Pastor will press this. Throughout the tenure we serve as Deputy Chairman, you don't ever do something for take Pastor in responsibility or any other person responsibility as a Deputy Chairman. He was ostracized, then the Muslim, then I only two corner. My factory, they go to office of Ibrahim. You know, they even know Michael Matare if not Deputy Chairman. If you know to APC person, if you say now another person, he be keep quiet. He allow the party for run. Now, they get what structure, then get the team, the trouble and team, they say they follow structure because by Pastor was the Secretary General. They will do it correctly, not responsibility. Ibrahim, if you are like open letter and they putting a smoke talk, if you want to take yourself from being an executive member and be honorary member, I want to open letter as a senator, not to the party logo they use. Anytime you see a party logo, they do press release but from the office of the Secretary, and so don't happen all this way. Even former President Gomana, the chairman and leader of APC, in all that letter, say at that letter, you want to either do through the Secretary. We the work we want to also with the right letter. Now office of the former president, they put APC symbol there because we put the APC logo on the Secretary and for the press release. If anyone write a letter like ordinary Sierra Leone, it's okay now. I talk. I need to talk in the capacity of a deputy chairman. I write letter as a Sierra Leone as a concern, Ibrahim. Not a APC logo they put there. I like in things, Ibrahim. Okay, let me remember one thing. Yeah, when they do the conventions, when last night we know to see happy. When they declare Samora Kamara said, "Oh, they all they left the hall. They all left the hall by Sanena, former President Kumona, then team, we had a team, they all left the hall. From the internet to date. And we don't talk and continuously talk and say, the way how the party they won this time around, if people like say, like the court that court executive 9 because disorganization. Now the go big up Bukabo there plus content. Where this talk so, where this talk so. Ibrahim, that's how they see.
Absolutely.
During the tenure of that court judgment, that's how they see where Bukabo pull press release when for Guam as the interim secretary general, then Peter Conte go pull you. Now so begin see when the publicity secretary pull press release, that's how we pull press release. We see this will talk so, this will talk so. Begin see different press release that like say like not to political parties. Like not to APC for God's sake. And people remember, we can spoke to that today. I laugh. I just go and spoke to Cash and say this. They're just showing them bias. They're just showing them more. See the level of how they support, because by batch of right, then they say generally if you don't guard the process, call us that they engage. But they do. I'm very much sure this also we clearly say they do. What they do now for pull the press release, we go make like say the man no competent. Pull the press release, we go make like say the man no what they do, which of course not true. And I tell Ibrahim, now last time the shortest serving secretary who don't see, don't go to BBC. Absolutely. We don't say you don't call press conference. We don't say I don't address people said to them. In a few months and in difficult times. Imagine if this man had been secretary 2 years ago, like then 2021, in the secretary, imagine all them told the press for so today, for not happy. Because Ibrahim, all them told the press for so, not to say it just happened by magic, it don't start. You come out that far. Not to say it just happened, no. We get the whole members of parliament, we get the leader of opposition. If I was to build the way we talk about the way of parliament and pass, and this bill will give kind power say, for disclose that you don't tell me who tell the passer. Who tell the passer? Would that be no say the passer self? No, so don't be impressed by self in the vote of the what are the talk, would I be the building passer building? Thank you. They don't talk so many times. We don't host African president, tell you about this election, say the non fraud, the non cheap, the way they do this here. They talk about them, then call the team, we don't get the evidence in them. Right. Ibrahim. For like person at in level, at in age, with the respective people forget to say, hey, this person talk so Ibrahim is disappointing to the highest level. It's disappointing to the highest level for us person. They can't write, they can't press list, an open letter. Ibrahim, there's no way no possible to describe this rather for saying on their mind to the highest level. But let me tell you something. This me, you see, Ibrahim, we can't follow talk to where for tell the truth. We'll talk and say Samora Kamara, for where they appoint a leader and flag bearer. We say we they travel. They just don't get this concept to travel with certain people, a few. They don't just get concept they end that thing then they go ahead. We say talk we go America in case and it's fine. The same thing we go to America for 9 case, and the same thing we got in UK. The only difference is that Palo content maybe Richard content 32, but all the rest again na the camp. Like no personally in the party. The first thing this take place is the worker as a leader in public sector we never for talk for him, no did. They said, we never for take judging of all the things they can discuss that in terms of platform, the bias. And then also when he was secretary, then they said go as a team, then they number one. They're all the candy. Ever work out people, they can't for engage in some community, count the person you get for go talk. See, so go and this one. Ibrahim. We'll take this tier empire, and then they're very close to Samora Kamara. So whatever he's doing, I don't see not by mistake, because then we'll discuss that. Then we'll only play on that minding pattern. This is the truth, Ibrahim. Absolutely. Samora Kamara, if he truly really want for lead APC, he want win election, he get work on point. He need to work on his point. He get to look at it critically. Because you will not go just the talk to moderate. I mean, we talk with for that talk and not tell the truth. Yeah. We'll see people for talking and keep quiet. And as former president, former chairman and leader for APC for many years, all them here, he know exactly see this wrong. It's high time let them speak. Because at the time, Ibrahim, whatever they do so today, if the APC party lose election, after 1 million time, trust me, now they will pay the price. Absolutely. If the APC win, now they will tell thank you. Ibrahim, either good or bad, would they tell them. Absolutely. If we win, we will go through for the return the fast week because those things can salute. After probably the election happening. And then they don't responsible, brah. Not on the whole, because we all man don't get hope. We all believe say no behind the scene. We want to see. Moving forward to election, almost yesterday Ibrahim, 18 days to election. 18 days to elections. We see the strengthened press this from a deputy chairman leader. Where they don't do internal. When kind of Masari, make one person pull a press list of press conference with Masari to talk. We don't answer the talk. That is we continuously, one day do anything when Masari be planning to go meet Masari in the office and discuss her. As party people and talk what's happening. By Asane to the press release. That's what happened. But by Asane, now we go to talk and say, na crossroad, you still there alive, God keep you alive. Now for rectify certain things, not to create more problem. Call the young man, come, paddy, then go do so. That's go do so. Guard the process, Ibrahim. Guard the process, not say no to this and be supposed to the show at the road. So let's just left so. Not for so last that the road because it's no, but anybody everybody left for land from a predecessor. And as when he become president, you know avoid Pakaba, he will go meet her. Pakaba show the roadmap, putting have been planned where do and Escobar work on them very well. Able come with. Wall don't see the thing. Wall say clearly. But then I'm supposed to create that tension of EPC for that convention because he knows say last time we have took him left and get no say before beat up a convention, but the young man respect him and say daddy. We tell it for late, it's okay, no longer problem. Just like we at the school start to be and become Masari, I made an audio, we discussed on our platform, say, therefore call Adi and last time, they are like go chat to let you. Like one person will say, no, beer, this after this turn. They allow the thing for scatter, so take book about for deputy secretary. By virtue of rights, if they talk between them two, now, last night for something, add it on deputy, that's why for not happy between them two.
Yeah.
We're not foresee this kind here. They refuse for settle that problem They refuse and it is deliberate. Because how they manage to Tanzania and Mikel Masari, when I tell them the cost Mikel Masari, all in the cost number, it doesn't sell game like this. But when they settle the area, cost and the person you don't win so badly, we don't talk to them and the cost because they're not still happy, they're not still pleased for control. Ibrahim, the APC grassroots, one guy make audio where you send to, we are listening, where you send to me, he make a very salient point. He said the SFP grassroots, they're very, very conscious of their party past APC grassroots. And the telling some people that misbehave like this, so I swear to God, but look example. When they be ready for election, someone look up a chairman, when they don't say this is a big, they're not them, you can they're not fed them brutally. They say this party, no supposed to get time.
Yeah.
We people are not in the loyalty, don't put up a people. Even people that they come na hole na gutter inside pits for we kill na, they're still they behind there. If we not pull that cult loyalty, we'll say no, look at the bigger picture. This party, no one person get time, all get time. And Ibrahim, the only reason we could talk about this APC because the only other political party who officially they change SFP.
Oh yeah.
Or else nothing. Ibrahim, go ahead. That's the last night for me. I just speaking on.
Okay. You see, the thing is this: when they say when you're in charge, take charge. And I make when they talk to Lawyer Lansan Adumbuya, let's take charge of his situation. And by the way, I don't say we be expect for bring Lawyer Lansan Adumbuya today, but if we get a meeting, Secretary Generals of all political parties get a meeting with UN. If it feels like go make a in due course for me to schedule them, but the timing difference and everything, it kind of make it difficult. But this is what we're saying. Now, this kind of a level of sabotage at this particular point in time, elections 18 days, Payansane they come out the right letter behind the Secretary General of the APC party. Waiting happen. Who's kind nonsense this? That thing will not do you, not do other person. Payansane, you had the authority when you be there Secretary General. You go discuss with the former president. You discuss with NAC. That's why they make decision on write a letter with the letterhead of the APC party. You don't get no right for use the letterhead of the APC party at this particular point in time for come out the right letter for sabotage the Secretary General. Whereas same thing where you write so the Secretary General already don't talk about them multiple times over the past 2 months or 3 months where you don't be Secretary General at the APC party. They don't talk about those issues. But for they come up behind and they can rap them like for say, oh, you not do on the way for doing. What do you do as Secretary General? Now 5 years this you check interview. Show me the interview where you go to BBC. Show me who you go to AYV. Show me how you gonna Radio Democracy. Show me how you gonna VOA. But I say you don't do nothing. You don't do shit, man. You don't do nothing for the APC. Nothing you don't do. You just sit down with a watch you now. 5 years, SLPP gets away with all kinds of things. Then kill people and you get man cough. Then kill Evangelist Samson. Una young boy, you sabi him. You know they pull money. Una gear. Then kill Evangelist Samson. What do you do about that? Nothing. You don't cough one. Lawyer Lansan Adumbuya and they run up and down the mortuary. They run for people in that country. Go ahead, comrade.
You want pause it real quick.
All right, folks. We'll round up this audio now. But these are the things we want to talk about. We'll go talk to on the back. Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.